Hi there, it's Chandan and welcome to my YouTube channel Chandan's Review Room. So today our family has grown bigger and we have now 500 members in our family. And on that note, I am going to make a special video for you suggesting you some Casio watches under rupees 5000. Now without any further delay, let's get into the video and let's see what are the Casio watches that I'm gonna suggest you. Yeah. Now, I will divide the watches in different price category like around 1000 up to around 5000. The watches I will mention here are subject to my preference and they may vary according to your taste. So take the list with a pinch of salt. And I guess most of you will up to an extent agree with me on this list. So without any further delay, let's talk about the best Casio you can get under or around rupees 1000. This is the Casio A2075 and the fact that you can get a Casio under rupees 1000 makes it a worthy buy. The whole body is made of good quality resin. The size is quite small and looks a bit child's watch, yet a classy one. So if you are someone who wants a Casio which in no way will break your bank, can get this A2075. Dimensions are given on the screen, so choose wisely. Now if you want to get a digital one, then this legendary F91W should be your choice. Not gonna waste your time talking about this maestro of a watch because the F91W does not need any introduction, nor I have to go through the details because Bin Laden did own one of these. Now, if you want to increase your budget and want a Casio under rupees 2000, then this A158WA should be on your list. This is the best watch under rupees 2000 period, not only from Casio but also from any brand. This is just amazing and a jack of all trade kind of watch. This watch was launched in 1980s and since then it has become a cult following among the whole population, just like the F91W. And this one also doesn't need any intro or going through the details. You should just go and grab it. Now, if you find yourself in a situation where you can deposit 3000 and want a Casio in return, then I think this classic Casio A2367 should interest you. Now this Casio with 38.5mm diameter, 43mm lug length and 9.5mm thickness is really compact. And how can you miss the gorgeous red dial? The dial is amazing. This comes with many other dial colors like the ever hyped Tiffany blue, yellow, white and many more. But this red just captures attention like no others. And the fluted bezel, just like the Rolex Oyster Perpetual watches at this price point, is a great touch. And if you want to go a bit horological and want a digital one, then don't even hesitate to grab the Casio A168. Just like the previous two digital watches I mentioned, this one also doesn't need any introduction nor it calls for going through the details. You like it, you grab it, as simple as that. Now this one with me is a flanker of the original A168 and costs more, but I will provide the link of the original A168 in the description, which costs like 2700. Now under rupees 4000 I would suggest 4 watches from Casio. If you want to go a bit formal and dressy, then I would urge you to go with the Casio A2113 or the Casio A2049. But if you are a watch nerd like me, then you should choose a more horological or vintage piece like this Casio AD279, which is a great DG analog watch. Or you can go with this vintage D170, which is a complete digital watch. And I can assure you that none of these would disappoint you. Lastly, let me give you my suggestion of Casio watches under 5000. If you want an analog one, then I think you should go with this A835. Despite having a multifunctional dial where you can see the day, the date and the day-night indication, this watch is surprisingly compact with a diameter of 40 mm and a lug length of just 46 mm. So the wearability is just amazing. The white sunburst dial with the sub dials makes this a great go anywhere, do anything type of watch, which cost just 4600. Now, if you want something from the other spectrum of Casio, then I think this A168WGG with the negative dial and this stealthy gunmetal color would be of your interest. Since this is a flanker of the original A168, the specs are more or less same. So this is also a great choice at this price. Now, for a bonus watch, I can suggest you the Casio G-Shock GAB 2100, which you can get just above 5000 in sale. And this would be a great choice if you want an ever rugged watch, which is a DG analog one. So that was the video for today, and I guess you have loved it. And if you did so, please consider subscribing my channel and share this video with your friends and family. And thank you once again for 500 members in our family. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So let's catch you in the next one. Bye bye.